In today's video, we are going to learn about how we can be able to make money on Deriv P2P. And the first question we'll have to answer is, what is Deriv P2P? And this is a platform for deposit and withdrawal. In other words, it's where we just buy and sell currencies or exchange currencies. Another thing we're going to do is to be able to learn how to create an ad. We'll also learn about how to run an ad. And the third thing, how to make profit on Deriv P2P. But before we jump into today's video, please ensure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment in the section below. And by doing so, then I'll be able to gift you with my super bot. This is a very wonderful bot that can really help you trade on a daily basis. And if you will not be able to win for a super bot, I'll still give you a free bot. And what we'll do is to follow the instruction in the description below, and I will be able to send you a bot. So without wasting much time, let's jump into the video.
Now this is not the platform for Deriv P2P. This is how the interface looks like. Now on the bottom part here, we have buy and sell. We have the second one, which is order, where you will be receiving orders if you have made an advert. And then we have an advert here. And then we have the profile. So those are the four key tabs that you are able to see down here. So I want us to now on the buying and selling part, when you buy, the buyer, in fact in this particular platform, the best offer is at the top and the worst offer is at the bottom. So the person at the bottom is selling, is buying $1 at 190 shillings. At the top part, the buyer is buying $1 at 119.99. So means that the at the top, he has the best offer for you. And so when we are buying, then what we need to do is to pick on that particular person's and buy, and then go to buy, and then we will input the amount of money we want. But one thing you need to note here, for instance, I cannot put $1. Why? Because the sellers has outlined out that we need to buy a minimum of $3. So if I input $3, then it will pick. Let me put like $10, and then we see what we'll do. So the amount we're going to receive will be $1,199.9. That's what we're going to send, and then the buyer will release $10 into my account. Okay, so once you do that, then you have to click confirm. So when you confirm, then the money, it means that you'll have to send the money, then confirm that you have sent that money to this particular number here. So this is the number of the buyer that you have to send the money. And then when you go to the sell part, then what you need to do is that also on the sell part, the best offer is at the top. So for instance, the best offer is Benny 254, because this one can also is a bit awkward. $1 cannot be 50,000 Kenya shillings. So Benny 254 is selling at 121.38, and at the bottom, let's see what's the offer at the bottom. At the bottom is also selling at 107. So the best offer is at the top. So what we need to do, click on sell, and then choose the method of payment, whether it's for example in Kenya we are using M-Pesa or bank transfer. Then you have to input the amount of money that you want, and you have to put your contact there. Then once you put your contact, the confirm button will turn red, and then click on that. So that means we are going to receive $1,213 into our account. So that's how buying and selling occurs on Deriv P2P. So on the second part, which is order, when you go to create advert on this particular platform, what happens is that, on this part, this is where we create an advert, and I want to show you how you can create an advert and run it. So you'll have to click on this plus icon, and then we have two options where you can create an ad, a new ad. So we have buying and you have selling. So if you want to buy, then you'll create an ad for buying. If you want to sell, you'll create an ad for selling. For instance, the challenge is usually here. So you might forget and put an advert for selling on buying. So you have to be very, very keen on that. So if you want to sell, where selling means on this particular other part, it will show that you are buying. So when you create here that you are selling, it will show the other side because the other person have to buy from you. But when you're creating to buy, then it means on the platform it will show that you are selling. Okay, so let's try this and see what happens. So I want to input that. Another trick here, what you need to know is that when you are buying, if you want to get profit, then you have to buy low, and then when you're coming to sell, then you have to sell high. So I want to pull a calculator before we do that so that you see what happens. Now, if I want to gain profit like $250 per day, then what I need to do, if I am selling like $500 per day, that means I want to sell this at 115. I want to buy it at 115, but sell it at 120. So the minus now 500 times 115, because that is if you want to get good profit. So the difference will be Kenya shillings 2,500. That will be the amount. Now if this is the amount that you have gotten by selling $500, if we do like 10 transactions on that particular case, that means we have done 25,000 Kenya shillings. If we divide that by 120, then you get that you are getting $208. Okay, so now let's go and create now the offer. So if I want to sell at a higher price, now I will put it at 124. Sorry, this is the amount. So I have $10, and then I want to put my fixed rate at 124. And then my minimum order, I'll put it at 5, and my maximum order, I'll put it at 5. Let me put there. Then you have to put your contact, like mine, please call or WhatsApp on this number. And the instruction were please call or WhatsApp first before placing an order on this number also. And I will release instantly, and there is no third party. Then after that, you have to choose the payment method of where the money has to come. Then you post the ad. Just as simple as that. So already have an ad running, so this will not be accepted. So let me show you that ad so that we use cancel. So this is my ad. Let me open it and edit so that you see what happens. So this one was 124, and then a minimum of $5, maximum of $5, and these other instructions are the same. So this is where the money will come. Because I'm selling, then the person who is buying it will have to send that money into this number. So this is a sell ad. Okay, let me cancel the edit. So now let me show you how to create a buy now. So when you're buying, we have said that we're buying low because I've shown you that here I am buying high because my rate is 124. So I want to buy low. If I'm creating an ad, this one I'll put $10. Then fixed rate I'll put at 114, for instance, or 115. Let me put it there. And then the minimum order will be 5, maximum 5. Let me put 5 also. And then the instructions are there. Please call or WhatsApp first before placing an order, and so on. Then I have to choose the payment method, which for me will be M-Pesa, and then confirm, and then post the ad. So those are the two ads that are running, and then I want to go and show you how it shows up. So when you come to buy and sell, this is my name, Snowberry. Let's see where I am. I'll be down here because I am here. Here I am. So this is my advert for because this one is at 124. The other side it shows that I am selling, but on this other side it is showing up on buy. Now the other one which was for buying, now it will show here on selling, but I know I'll be somewhere at the bottom, somewhere here. Snowberry, this one is my offer. Right, so I hope you've understood that. So that's how you can be able to create and sell it on that particular platform. But if you want to sell faster, then what you'll have to do is you have to ensure that you pick the lowest, the best offer, like buy low and then come on this side and sell high. Like the rate here is at 121. So let's do the difference. This is 121.38. This is 121.38, and the lowest offer here for buying is 119.99. So 119.99. So the difference is 1.39. So if we use this, if you want to sell faster and make many sales, then you have to use this. So for instance, this in $1 you're going to get this. So if you're going to sell like 500, that means that you're going to get 695 shillings in selling, because the difference between that one. Okay, so 695 in sending $500. So times maybe again, if you do like let's put 100. If you just now become busy, you will be at 69,500 Kenya shillings. If we divide this by 121, then this gives you $574. Are we together? So this is how you can be able to transact and make money on this particular platform. So in summary, if you want to be busy on this particular platform and make a lot of money, then look at the difference. This is the person who is selling the lowest. So you buy low, then come on sell part, and then sell high. Look at the person who is selling the highest. This one is selling at 121. Look at the difference, then start to make the difference on that money. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe because I'll be giving out a bot that will be able to help you to trade on this particular platform and increase also your cash. So see you in my next video.